Hey YouTubers, we are back on another lovely Sunday afternoon. Everybody is healthy and happy and pretty blessed around here. We're in the thick of the holiday season. We've been reviewing some holiday movies. I thought it'd be cool to document and share with you our holiday Blu-ray DVD collection. Stuff we picked up over the last couple years to have for the house and holidays. I mean, we have streaming, but I like to have physical copies of stuff, kind of old school that way. They're alphabetical order. I'll be reviewing all these eventually throughout the holiday season. The first one here is Bad Santa, so I won't say too much about the actual movies themselves. This is the unrated version with lots of special features. We also have Disney's Christmas Carol on Blu-ray with Jim Carrey. One of the cooler versions of this story. Many versions of that. This is one of my favorites. It is a limited keepsake edition of the original Christmas classics. 7 holiday favorites, and it's really thick. Like a little box, and it locks here. Right here, you can open it up, and it folds out just like a little holiday book. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer featuring Cricket on the Hearth, and then you open it up, you get some great artwork. Very cool. Frosty the Snowman with Frosty Returns. A little tree in the middle. Open it up again. Santa Claus is coming to town, and it has Mr. Magoo and the Little Drummer Boy. Again, these are all. You take it out, you get all the artwork. I'm not gonna take all that out. It's just cool. You get the idea, though. Very cool. And some more artwork. And Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol is one of the most underrated. I think it's cool that they included him here. And also, it comes with a bonus disc of Christmas classics, the music, like CD. Close up, locks it right up. Very cool. There's a picture of everything on the back. So that's a great way to get all those in one package. And this I actually found really cheap on eBay. It's not that easy to find now, but another way to get some classics. This one has 10 holiday favorites, classic Christmas favorites. You can see the Miser Brothers there. Some Rankin and Bass going on here. This one, you open it up, has the Grinch, the original, deluxe edition. A Year Without Santa Claus, Deluxe Edition. Frosty's Winter Wonderland with one of my favorites, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Rankin and Bass cartoon. Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Very cool. In the back, it's just got everything on there. Disc 1. There's all kinds of bonuses. Leprechaun Christmas Gold, Pinocchio's Christmas, Stingiest Man in Town. I've never even seen those. I will, though. I'm going to eventually watch every movie here and throw a quick review down on it for the channel. Frosty's Winter Wonderland, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Yeah, it's a very cool box set. Again, really cheap eBay score. I don't pay too much for any of this stuff. This still sealed. The Blu-ray special version of A Christmas Story. Everybody knows about this one. This thing's got a lot of great special features for the Blu-ray. We haven't even opened that yet. We probably will pretty soon here. And one that everybody got an opinion on, but I'll keep mine quiet until I do a review. A Christmas Story Part 2 with Daniel Stern as the dad. An interesting movie. Again, I'll just be reviewing this stuff, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. Another classic. I think everybody should have this movie. Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase. Nothing really special about this. There's some special features, but this is one of the early releases of it. I think that's probably been released a million times by now. Here is The Simpsons Christmas with The Simpsons. It's a compilation with a special featurette, Mr. Burns' Finest Moments. This is cool. It has the very first episode, which was a Christmas episode, and then one from the first 5 seasons. So there's 5 different ones. I know there's another volume of this with more on it. I haven't tracked that down yet, but I will. But love The Simpsons Christmas. Love it. Elf, still sealed. We haven't really cracked this one yet. It's kind of a modern classic with Will Ferrell. And this one is loaded with special features that eventually I will get into. Check them out. Elf. And this one, won't say much because I will do a review, but this is one of my all-time favorites. Came out in the thick of the 80s. Ernest Saves Christmas. Not a lot of releases of this one. Found it really cheap on eBay. I don't even think this has special features. I wish someone would do a nice like anniversary version of this with special features, because I love that movie. It's amazing. Here we have the original Home Alone Family Fun Edition. This is one of the million different releases of this movie. I just kind of get the cheapest one. This one was pretty cheap. Yeah, lots of special features on this one. Definitely a favorite around here. Kids love this movie. And you can't have Home Alone 1 without Home Alone 2. So we have Home Alone 2 DVD. Bonus features on this one, not a lot going on there. We'll be doing reviews of those. If you haven't seen it already, we did a review of the newest Home Alone, Home Sweet Home Alone. Won't say much, but it's up if you want to check it out. Real quick review. This is a classic. It's a Wonderful Life, and this is the original uncut version, which is pretty cool when they go back and do stuff like this. Has a lot of exclusive features. For older movies, you never got to see any of that kind of stuff. Legendary movie. This is a fun one. Far from a classic, but it gets a lot of play around here. It's just a fun movie. Jingle All The Way with Schwarzenegger and little Anakin Skywalker there. Not a lot on this either. I don't see any special features actually. Yeah, most of these are streaming on different apps and stuff, so this is an oddball. Peewees Playhouse Christmas Special. This is kind of a lost one. You don't hear too much about this. I don't see it streaming anywhere. I don't see it on eBay a lot. This is a special version of it, so I did pick this up. Did not pay a lot of money for it. Got a little slipcase. Still has the inlay. And this is just cool. Got a lot of guest stars from back in the day. Whoopi Goldberg. I see Oprah Winfrey's in there, Little Richard. Imagine Oprah Winfrey and Pee Wee Herman hanging out nowadays. This was definitely a timepiece, but not one you see too often. And this is another, I guess you could say, modern age classic. Tom Hanks and the Polar Express, still sealed. We've definitely seen this, but we haven't watched this actual DVD yet. But it's here. Not a special version or anything. So there's that. And then this is another kind of underrated gem from the 80s. I remember I was probably about 5 or 6 when this came out, and I loved it when I was a kid. They actually did do a 20th anniversary edition with like a shiny cover. It's the Santa Claus the Movie, not the Santa Claus. This is just called Santa Claus the Movie. And this thing is loaded with special features. It's a great movie. I will be reviewing it, so won't talk too much about it here, but John Lithgow and Dudley Moore. Awesome origin story of Santa Claus. And this is Santa Claus 2. We don't have Santa Claus 1, The Santa Claus from Disney with Tim Allen. It's on the way. I did track it down on eBay because I realized that something happened to our original copy and we don't have it. This is the second one. I think I got it for like $1, but it's loaded with special features. I will be reviewing and ranking all 3 of the Disney Santa Clauses at some point when we get to them. That probably won't be till next year because I will be going alphabetically. And obviously these are in the S's. Santa Claus 3. 'Twas the Flight Before Christmas. And this one also has quite a few bonus features. So yeah, they're kind of classics. I definitely dig the first one the most, but I'll get into that with the review. This one was $2.99 at a place called the Soundgarden, which was awesome because I don't see this movie a lot. I don't see it streaming. I don't see any kind of new Blu-ray releases of it. It's Scrooge with Bill Murray. It's another quiet quiet one that you don't hear a lot about, but it's a great movie. Some very, very minimal special features. Like, this was probably the first and only DVD release of this. Can't go wrong for $3. Here's another little oddball. This was Chloe's. She picked this up, I don't know, somewhere for like $1 when she was, I mean, this is old. It's pretty beat up. Why do we call it Christmas? Buck Denver asks. I have never seen this. I will, though. I'll be watching it and reviewing it at some point. It's cutting down trees, hanging stockings, Santa Claus. What do any of these have to do with Jesus' birthday? I don't know. I have no idea what this is, but it's in our collection. And eventually, I will check it out. This is a cool one. I never even knew that this existed. There's 5 holiday specials. I know the classic Charlie Brown holiday Christmas movie, but I have never seen any of these. Snoopy's Holiday Collection. It's a little slipcase. Take it out and you open it up and it's got Charlie Brown Christmas Tales. I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown. Happiness is Snow Days, an all-new collection. It's really cool. And there's special features. There's a Happy New Year, Charlie Brown, and Sibling Rivalry Growing Up Van Pelt featurette. So that's cool. Little addition to the Peanuts holiday stuff. And like I mentioned earlier, there was a standalone special release. This was The Night Before Christmas from Rankin and Bass. I absolutely love this movie. I'm not going to say a lot about it, but it is one that would randomly show throughout the 80s on the TV before the internet, and people even really had home video collections. And I always hope to get older and find it. And I did. Remastered deluxe version edition. It's very cool. Definitely interested. Special features on this one. It's a little slipcase. You take it out. It's the same cover though. Very cool. And the last one that we have acquired so far for our holiday collection is a very Harold and Kumar Christmas Blu-ray DVD Best Buy version. I think I paid like $1 for this, and I remember we watched it when it came out years ago, and it was, people were over, so I don't remember a lot of it, but I remember people were laughing. At some point we'll be watching this again, and it's pretty loaded. Extended cut. Yeah, more of an adult themed holiday movie, like Bad Santa kind of vibe, I think. But again, I'll be reviewing it and we'll be checking it out. So that's our stack so far, and stay tuned because on New Year's we'll be making a video of our movie and Blu-ray library, just regular movies from A to Z, and starting in January we'll be reviewing from A to Z all the movies in our library. I'm gonna watch everything. A lot of stuff I haven't ever seen, stuff I forgot about. It's interesting. It's an interesting mix. All kinds of stuff. Comedy, drama, lots of action. All that kind of stuff. And we also have a horror collection in October this coming year we'll be getting into. We'll be doing that. So hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Happy holidays. So far, we're doing okay. The dog getting a little crazy. And we'll see you tomorrow with something else. So I hope you enjoyed checking out these holiday movies. And we got more holiday reviews coming up. I think we're going to do Bad Santa because it's the first one in the library here. I did the newer movies that we're streaming so far. So we'll start getting into this collection this week. And we'll see how far we go. Anything we don't do, we'll save for next holiday season. Alright, everybody. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll be back tomorrow with something else. Probably on Monday mail day. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Yep. Alright, thanks for watching. If you dig it, you came across this, and you haven't been on the page before, you can like and subscribe. That'd be cool. Always like new subscribers. Alright, everybody. Have a good one.